Air Chief, you're continuing to be with me. I just want to put on air the first pictures of the Indian Air Force Rafales. These are images that have just been tweeted out by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh himself. These are images that have just been put out by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh himself. There you see it. The 5 Indian Rafales escorted by 2 Sukhoi 30 fighters in Indian airspace. These are the first pictures, ladies and gentlemen, of all 5 Rafale fighters. The 2 aircraft you see at the extreme ends are Su-30 jets that are escorting the fighters into Indian airspace. Like India Today had told you, this is precisely what the plan was initially as well, that 2 armed combat aircraft, in this case 2 Sukhoi 30 fighters, would escort the planes back into Indian airspace. So very, very special pictures. I want our viewers to really enjoy these pictures because they are hugely special, hugely momentous. These are your first pictures of the Indian Air Force Rafales in Indian airspace. Now remember, the Rafales on their journey home are unarmed. Their weapons are waiting for them in Ambala, and the 2 Sukhoi 30s are escorting them back into Indian airspace. Both the Sukhoi 30s are armed. They are both multi-role air dominance fighters. And these are pictures of the Rafales. And just to make it clear, these are videos that have been put out by the Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Air Chief Major continues to be with us. Air Chief, wonderful images that have just been tweeted out by the Raksha Mantri showing the 5 Rafales in an arrow formation escorted by 2 Su-30s, sir. For those who may not be aware, could you explain to us why the Sukhoi 30s are escorting the Rafales, sir?
For 2 reasons. One is a symbolic welcome to the new type into the Indian airspace, and secondly, they are armed, and to reassure them, since they are unarmed, that we are with you, we are on your tail, press on regardless, and we wish you a happy landing in Ambala. But mainly, I mean, it's not a offensive gesture. It is a symbolic welcome by